What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Diablo 3 Season 5. Doing some Act 1 bounties today. We might do some other stuff, But we're going to start off with some Act 1 bounties here. It's not going to take us long to level 61, which will be nice. 61's definitely a nice... excuse me. 61's definitely a nice turning point in the game here. Also, I built the Hollowed set, the level 60 Hollowed set, which is definitely an expansion set. So it's nice to have. It's going to help us rip through enemies. And it's just going to help us speed up and get to 70 quicker. I mean, they're 61 already, so you know, hopefully by the end of I unlock Bombardment, which is an ability I apparently need to use for my Thorns set, or my Thorns build. It does extra stuff for the set, so we'll be excited to get to 70 and try that out for sure. Right now, we're on our way to Kill Butcher, which I don't think this is the right way. That's elites, though. We like elites. Stupid ass. Shielding. So, how you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good myself. Cut my finger this morning, however, which is unfortunate. I was opening up some flashlight I got in the loot crate. It came in one of those stupid ass blister packs. You guys know the ones you can't fucking open with shit. Came in one of those, so I grabbed my knife off my desk next to me. Just just a basic pocket knife. Bring it to work every day. And well, I mean, it cut right through the plastic, so that's good. I mean, it's sharp. It's not this way either. Son of a bitch. I think it's the other way. I think I was going the right way, unfortunately. But yeah, I cut my finger, and that sucked. I mean, it's not a big deal, really. It's so much better just to do, I mean, look at that, 2.25 times experience bonus just for... There's probably some spots that have really high density, like those, the woods in Act 1 there, before you go into, Festering Woods. Yeah. That probably has such a huge density of, like, skeletons and shit. It's probably, like, the best thing ever for leveling. Like, that's probably the best place to level. You can probably get, like, 100 kills easy. And since everything is your level now, it's probably... It must easily be the best place to level. I mean, just look at this. Like, what are we at? 35? This isn't even that high a density, like... We're definitely gonna come in here. Like, we're gonna get back up to 50. It's an extra 2.25 times. So we're up to 55. I mean, it would be nice to get to 60. We're definitely gonna reach 60. Like 71, 77. Like, what do we get? 2.5 times XP off of this? Like, just because I want to try out to see. I mean, granted, we didn't get a ton of XP on our bar, but once this is over, if I can get to 100, it's probably going to be ridiculous the amount of XP I actually get. So there's 100. Fucking savage. Alright, let's see what kind of bonus XP we get at 100. Yeah, we got a whole extra bar of XP just for killing that shit. Like, and it's not like I did anything different. Like, I'm telling you, I think the Festering Woods is the place to go. I'm actually going to try it out after this. Well, maybe not. I still want to do... Oh, excuse me. I still want to do the bounties, so... Guess we don't want to waste too much time, eh? Let's head on down to the chamber suffering here. Fight the butcher. Took me a little while to get here. Got sidetracked a little bit there, but... So the butcher shouldn't be too hard. He should go down pretty quick. I mean, we're getting some good, decent damage in on him here. Yeah, I mean, we're getting some decent damage done on him. It's obviously nothing like, spectacular, but... And I'm gonna take the fire here. Like, I'm definitely, you know, enough HP and stuff to deal with the fire, so I'm not too worried about that. Won't really be until we get to 70 and try to get the torment, and we're gonna have to start worrying about that shit. But... So the butcher should be dead here. We're gonna get an extra chest. Decent amount of XP from him. And of course we're getting the good gems now too. You know, I mean just the difference. This gave me 40 strength, this gives me 62. This gives me... I don't remember what gives me thorns. Must be a topaz gives me thorns. And then, yeah, like these boots. That's the difference. We're starting to get into that you know area of the game where the loot just way better. The tipping point, if you will, for the expansion release. Alright, dude, I mean, I can't just leave you. Gotta kill you. So, we're gonna head up to the Cave of the Moon Clan now. Nice and simple. So, it's getting good. Almost 70, which is fantastic. We have to level up our crafters a bit more, but that's not a big deal. That shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I mean, that shouldn't take too long. Level 12, I think I need him for this section of the game. Getting to 70 and then doing the stuff at 70 is the, you know, that's the big thing. Well, I'm at that point where this is the stuff I don't care about fighting, so I'll fight it if I have to. Like, I'm gonna have to fight here. But it's not a big deal. Just gotta get to level 2. So, I mean, my finger does hurt a little. Wasn't a bad cut. I cleaned it up pretty good. Got some more elites. Let's see, what's the first thing I plan on doing at 70? Once I hit 70, mostly just rifts. It's going to be a lot of rifts. I need to kill this guy. This is an important kill. And the reason this is an important kill is because we're going to get a lot of gems off of him, and we need these gems. Like, getting these gems now is very important. Of course, once we start getting into torment and stuff, a lot more gems are going to get dropped and stuff. But it's a good start. We definitely want to start getting those gems now. Start building up a collection of those. The rest of the gems I can care less about, honestly. I mean, when you think about it, like, the gems that I got through the entire game probably make, like, one marquee gem. That's why I just sold most of them. Did that not drop anything? Is it just lagging? Who knows? Maybe I picked it up already. That's the other thing is I have to give my... Well, I can give... Once I find an upgrade for my weapon and shield, I can give the Templar the weapon and shield I'm using. Which isn't great, but it's definitely an upgrade for the time being. And I should be able to... There's a level 70 version of the Hollowed Defenders, I believe. I don't remember what it's called, but like I said, I believe there's a level 70 version of it. If there is, if I can, you know, get that, then that's definitely something I can look at giving my Crusader. We got 4, one of them's here. No, we found them. Quick here. Bing.
Were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
I'm gonna go kill this guy and see what's up. Alright, so this guy's in Leoric's Manor, which isn't a big deal. I should be able to find 100 enemies pretty easy on the way to the manor. It's nice to do some, you know, bounties. I haven't done bounties in a while. Did a lot of rifts for the last few videos. Just really trying to get to 60 so I can finish off the Chapter 2 achievements. I mean, this is going pretty quick here. Like, this is not a big deal. What's going on here, phone? Is that a text message or something fucking stupid? No, just something pointless. Oh, 62, that's pretty good. Rock these guys real quick. I feel like you definitely get more... I could be wrong, but I feel like you get more legendaries in Rifts. And it's probably just because there's, you know, a greater concentration of... I'm at 84, I'm just going into the manor. But it's probably because there's a greater concentration of the elites in Rifts, so it's not really like... It's not necessarily that you're getting... Why couldn't I just teleport there? Like... Fucking... Sometimes this game, you know? There was an elite outside that I missed, but... It's not the end of the world. What is going on here? What? Okay, this is new. I will say that. This is new. I don't think it's supposed to be over on this side. But yeah, this area is all new here. I think this is for the set dungeon.
Not ready.
Because that definitely did not exist before. And I lost my quest there. But also, there was no enemies in here, which is strange, because the front gate is almost always flooded with enemies. So if there's nothing back here, yeah, figures. That means I have to go back outside. So they changed this a bit. I haven't been here since the patch for the new season, but I don't know if it's always like this or if I just got unlucky. But you used to come in, and there used to be like, even in the bounties, there used to be just like a huge wave of enemies at the beginning there. That's the biggest reason why I wasn't really worried about. Going into the manor and not being able to finish the quest. Just thought for sure there would be enemies inside, but hey, you learn something new every day, right? So I know that you need to go to the library. What that exactly means, I'm not sure. For the set dungeon, I'm assuming it's Leoric's library you have to go to. So I'm assuming that it's that new section of the manor there that wasn't there before, and I'm also assuming that there's a waypoint here now, because I don't think there was ever a waypoint here before. I could be wrong, but I don't think there ever was. There was a waypoint behind it, not in front of it, if I remember correctly. Well, we only need to kill a couple more enemies. We can move on here. That's something we're going to be looking into a little bit later. Once we hit 70. 63 maybe. Maybe by the time we finish these. There's one cocoon down. Another problem is we have to find the rest of them. Which shouldn't be too hard. Usually once you start finding them, they go quick. And my damage is pretty good, so... Could be better. Could always be better. That's the one thing about this game. And that's the one thing about this game. I mean, you can farm for other characters, but farming for other characters is not the greatest anymore because of the loot drops. But the loot drops were so just ridiculous before that. I understand. You get stuff of like strength and int on it because it was such a random loot system before. There's one up here. I get this one up here first. This one's so far out of the way. Be ripping through these guys pretty quick here. Free XP. I mean, I feel like the books are worth more XP than killing one mob. And obviously it doesn't... They're not worth so much XP where... you should not pick any books up until you're almost level 70 or after you're level 70, but they're definitely worth a bit of XP. Come on, come on. Oh, got it. Didn't think I was going to get it, actually. Oh, fuck, the treasure goblin. Okay, treasure goblin's down. I finally got a death's breath. So we're into that territory now, so that's also important because I need Death's Breath to upgrade some of the guys, the fucking crafters. I think I need it for all of them, but I think and it's a lot less than you used to need too, so that's always a plus, you know. Consecration's good. It's not the best. I'm not really sure what kind of Crusader, you know, I hear Thorn's Crusader is supposed to be really good this season, but we'll see. Like I said before, we're going to have to look into another Goblin, excellent. Definitely going to have to look into possibly getting some sort of build looked up. It's going to be important, I think. Because I'm just not sure what exactly is, you know, the right things to use. If there's legendaries I'm not thinking of that are going to be just phenomenal. We'll find out, though. Alright, we got one more to do here. We're gonna go finish this off quick. And you know what? We might actually make it to 63, which would be fantastic. Cleanse the cursed chest. Well, where is the cursed chest? Okay.
Not ready yet.
There's the cursed chest. So here's the thing. If this is kill 100 things, maybe we make it. You know, maybe we make it. If this was... And the reason I say maybe we make it is because stuff is going to spawn, hopefully faster than we can kill it, which will allow us to keep this bonus going. And if this bonus keeps going, then we're going to be able to get a lot of guys killed, which gives us a ton of bonus XP, which I'm actually really excited for right now. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we are going to find out, I suppose. Well, I didn't quite do it, but 125 kills is a bit of bonus XP. So when I turn this in, I think I'm going to get to 63, which is great. I was 60 at the start of this video, almost 61, so that's two whole levels basically I got. Which is fantastic.
The world is... You have finished all...
Right, 63. Let's see what's inside this thing. Okay, that is the 1001 plans, which I can't even pick them all up. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna take a minute to see what I actually picked up here and see if I can build myself something new. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.